Someone's not interested in visitors. Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Yeah? What?
Caravans ain't exactly the get-to-know-you type. Less heartache that way.
Listen, Bunker Hill doesn't want any trouble. You have some
Hey.
seriously powerful
Fine place to
friends.
sleep right here.
If it'll keep us on their
Reasonable
good
rate.
side, consider yourself to have the run of the place.
All right, here's your money.
Stockton snores. You've been warned.
Look, just because world's a changin', but my deals aren't.
Hey.
You got
I
the
run
room for
3
24
caravans
hours, all
that
right?
travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Hey there.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You've got my attention.
And you got my attention by poking your nose into my business. Specifically, by shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
Yeah, I remember that place.
That's nice. You did a lot of damage. But I don't hold any of that against you. Part of the cost of doing business these days. I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
Sir? Good day to you. Hello there.
This is private property. Stay off the grass.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Alert. Hostiles.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Lead on.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
The stuff in here is older than you, Blue.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
You're not buying this hooey.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. You know the old insane asylum you shot up? Parsons? There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards are... Check in with Maria at Parsons. You all set then?
I was all set when I walked in here.
Well then, get going already.
Hey.
You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Anything you need?
Is everything okay between us?
Blue, I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
Your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular. But I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Hey there.
What is it?
Nothing else.
Okay. They're expecting you over.
Only opens with a key.
Just going to waste otherwise.